on a given topic. Presentations may be individual. These are all the different components being used to assess your understanding the subject by individual faculty in the classroom. In addition to these tools, you have to face a mid-course correction exam as a midterm examination. Aggregate must be 60%. And unless otherwise there is any medical emergency, no student will be given permission to be absent for particular examination. This is another important point. As earlier speakers, starting from the director and other friends explained about the opportunities to learn in the campus. Inside or outside the campus, outside the classroom. So please explore the facilities available in the campus. The physical facilities, the intellectual facilities. Cultivate a habit of interacting with the faculty in order to enhance your understanding of a particular concept of in any of the subjects. So be in touch with your mentor whenever you have any difficulty in understanding any of the subjects. They will try to help you out, so that your doubts will be clarified. We can guide them to move into a particular specialist. These are all the basic requirements as far as examination rules are concerned. And you are going to receive a rules notebook wherein every aspect related to the examinations will be clearly explained, and what is that the minimum requirement is all about, and what is that, how you are going to be evaluated. And those details will be made available for you in the form of a booklet. And I already introduced my colleague, Professor Pawan Kumar, who has been done of the examination, and he is the key person to clear your doubts as far as the examinations are concerned, the department, in addition to Professor Kumar, there are 3 more persons working in the examination department. They will help you to get your score cards and your certificate and all other things. And thank you for giving me this opportunity to explain the examination rules in the institute. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you, Councillor Fawzi. Clearly outlining the benchmark of academic preparation and standard procedures. Academic readiness of our students remains our topmost priority. To brief our comprehensive cost calculations and placement support system, please welcome Professor A.M. Meher Bhutta and the team from the Placement Division, Dr. P. Mahesh, Professor K. Vijay Kumar Reddy, Professor Padmakar Jadhav, and Dr. Government.
A very good morning to you all. A very good morning to you all. We heartily welcome you with an immense pleasure to one of the premier B schools. IP is a premier B school. B school, the strength is how strong we are associated with business organizations. IP is strong in its relationship with industry. Good number of companies are looking at IPE. IPE is giving ample opportunities for internships and placements for its students. Please remember, we are giving opportunities. It is just like an ocean. How much you take depends on the vessel that you do have. The companies do visit with decent packages. Minimum is 5 lakhs, maximum, there's no limit. Good number of companies are looking at us. So are we ready to grab those opportunities? That is what you need to question. Today I can see the ambitious faces, ambitious, aspiring parents, and a great zeal among the students till you achieve your goal. We help you to build your career, provide some opportunities, and how strong you prepare yourself to grab the opportunities is in your own hands. I'm telling you that industry is looking at us. I'll just give you one example, one great achievement that we had for class of 2026. We are providing SAP certification to our students. And some of them are succeeding in that, registering and completing the certifications. Apple has inquired which are the B schools providing SAP certifications, or where do we get right talent to work on SAP platform with Apple. They have selected only 2 institutes in India. One is IPE, and they visited 5 students got selected with 20 lakh package. So we are ready to prepare the talent. Are you ready to get prepared, get ready to meet the industry requirements? That is what I would like to tell you in brief. And we have a strong team, a strong division working towards strengthening our industry relationship to provide better opportunities for internships and placements. And I'm glad to introduce my team. We are working under the chairmanship of our own director, Professor S. Srinivasamurthy, and myself, Professor Karuna. I am heading this particular division. And we have Professor Vijay Kumar Reddy, Professor Mahesh. These 2 are the coordinators placements. And we have Professor Padmakar Jadhav, who is a coordinator for summer internships. And we have Dr. Maschender Gaud, who is joint coordinator for both summer internships and placements. We have Dr. Anuradha, who is a joint coordinator for summer internships. And we have an office in 2nd floor. And ma'am, Kavita, she is handling all the data and helping you with the job description and your certifications, applications, those who have committed some mistakes and all, everything related to placement data, you can approach madam, and she is assisted by Rampal Yadav. And we all are supported by a senior colleague, Ramlu, who is helping us. So with this, I just hand over to my coordinator's placements to address. And for SIP summer internship, tomorrow morning, you will have a separate session and Professor Padmakar will lead that particular session. Today, you can hear from coordinator's placements, and I request Mahesh and Vijay to brief.
Good morning to everyone present here. Okay, how many of you are actually looking for placement from campus?
Parents, please don't say this.
Okay. So more or less like 90 to 100% are looking for placements through campus. Okay, now my next question, how much time do you have from now to get a good placement? Any rough number? 5 months, 6 months, 1 year, 1.5 years, 2 years? 1 year? 1 year? You have 6 months. Okay. In the 6th month, you will be having SIP interviews happening in the campus, out of which 20% nearly get converted into placements. Okay. When Deloitte visits the campus, around 60, 70 students they hire for internship who are directly offered PPOs in the 2nd year. So you don't have time. You have only 6 months time for you to prepare and get a very good placement. Okay. Second thing. So why I say this is you're all more or less like have just completed your graduation and joined MBA. So you are not very sure about what you should be doing, how you should be doing, and how seriously you need to take care of your career. You are not sure about it because most of you are freshers. So 6 months time for you to prepare and get a good internship or get good placement is something that you should really think about. You don't have much time. There is no time for you to relax, then start into academics, then start learning things. By then you will be completing your academic year itself. Okay. So from day one, you should have a real clarity on what you are going to do for next 6 months so that you get your good internship. That is very important as the first step. Next comes placements. Many of the students ask me how many companies come to the campus. Parents also ask me how many companies come to the campus. I reply to them stating that how many companies do you need for your child to get selected or for you to get selected? 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 30, how many companies? See, if you are not prepared, even if I bring 100 companies, institute brings 100 companies, there is no point in that. If you are well prepared, then first company is sufficient for you to get placed. So you want to get selected, if you want to get selected in the first company that come to the campus, which interests you, you should be well prepared. It is not about the quantity that matters. It is about the quality that matters. You need to choose the right company and get placed. For that, you need to do the right background work to get placed. Third, whatever the companies that visit our campus have seen the campus from last many years. Yours is maybe 29th batch or 30th batch, I'm not very sure. Before you, 29 batches have already passed out of this campus. And the students who passed out of this campus are already working in the industry. And they are referring because they have that good opinion on the institute or want to help the institute or want to help you maybe. They usually refer their hiring team to visit IP because they have studied and they know that this is the right place for hiring. So because of our strong base of alumni, we get continuous references from the alumni for companies to visit the campus. That is one major thing. Second is we have very good ranking across the Hyderabad, across the South, which helps us to get companies. So getting companies to the campus, which has got a legacy of more than 29 batches and more than 60 years in the industry, it is not very difficult. But the difficult part is how students are prepared for that specific company and getting hired. Sometimes we hear from the recruiters that students are not that well prepared, which hurts us a lot because a company giving such a statement is not right. Okay. So my request is, if you're all interested, who all have raised hands, if you're all interested in getting hired through campus, start preparing. Fourth, see, whenever you go to a shopping, okay, you buy clothes, you buy a lot of things for your personal need. How do you choose a product? Is it worth or not? Is it worth or not? Is it neat or not? Is it clean or not? Is it up to the mark of your opinion or not? Right? So whenever recruiter comes, 100 students apply, but who will get selected? The ones that is best suitable for their company, that is best suitable as per their value evaluation, student gets selected. So we can only give certain guidelines about what type of characteristics will really make a student good. That will be only on the briefer side. Like, student should be good in communication, student should be good in aptitude, student should be good in subject, student should be good in GD, student should be good in aptitude tests. Okay, these are all general guidelines. We find students not taking these good factors or good characteristics seriously. They start preparing for aptitude only in the last minute, preparing for interview last minute, preparing on subject last minute. See, this last minute business may help you to pass, like in your regular exams, but it will not help you to pass in the interviews. Okay, we have certain students, sitting for 15, 20 companies also, but they can't clear it. They could not make it or have a clarity on why he or she could not clear it. That's the problem of not preparing. So as you all are joining right now, your time is going to start from next 6 months. You all prepare well. If you have any doubts, any concerns, all the faculty are there. Institute is very helpful for the students. You should come, get clarified, get cleared, and get a good opportunity. See, there is no point in feeling bad about not getting placed in the last minute. There are students who will lose all the company. They don't apply in the first few months. In the end, when it comes to the closure of the placement, they feel bad. I left that company, this company, I didn't had that knowledge. I didn't discuss about this with the friends. I didn't discuss about this with my seniors, alumni. They give all the reasons for not getting placed. But at that point of time, even institute may not be in a position to help the student. Okay. So take things very seriously if you're all focusing on the career. And take guidance from your mentor, take guidance from placement division, take guidance from your faculty, and have a very good placement before you leave the institute. That my best wishes. Thank you very much. All the best.
Good morning. There is a saying in English, all roads lead to Rome, right? You must have heard about so many activities that we conduct in the campus, and you'll get to know many other academic activities that you must be going through. All these should lead to a placement at the end of the program. Say after spending 2 years of your time in IPE, you might have acquired Spider-Man reflexes or a strength of a Wonder Woman. All these will not matter to your parents. What matters is an offer letter in hand. That is the utmost thing you'll have to aim at. So that is the purpose. We provide so many resources, and we have a lot of structured programs to train the students and to ensure that we provide you a career. I'm underlining the word career. It's not a job that we provide. It is a career we would like to give the students. What is the difference between a job and career is obviously understood. Anybody who is graduated without a proper skill, without any objective, could get a job. You don't have to join IP to get a job. Just after your graduation, you would have got a job. But why you have chosen IP is to plan your career and to position yourself in what you want it to be. That is one thing. So how do you get your career matters on only one thing. I'll ask you a question. How do you get your career? 4 options: talent, skill, discipline, all above. All the above. How many say all the above? You're all wrong. It's only discipline. Discipline is mother of all good traits in the world. Without discipline, you will never acquire talent, you will never acquire skills, and you will never have the determination on life, and you will never focus on your objectives. So discipline is what most required in any individual's life. That is what we have been taught by yogis, gurus, and great men in the history, right? Discipline is what we require. Discipline can be defined as one thing. It is an enlightenment, which is an outcome of self-control. So whatever you do in this campus, balance it, maintain your time, introspect, and your primary objective is to have a proper career at the end of the program. See, we support you from different dimensions. We have different training programs offered to our students. Say we have our faculty training the students, we call that our placement preparatory sessions. We have a training program embedded into your program, into your academics by the outsourced training partner called Talent Sprint. We also train students on different aspects of placement requirements as per the industry needs. We hire institutes like Board Infinity, TMIE, Talent Matrix. These are all various training partners we have. So you have a full platter of meal available here. It is up to the individuals. How do you use the resources? How do you focus on your career? And how do you build yourself and regenerate yourself after 2 years of program? You are ready for that? Yes or no? Very good. All the best. Thank you.
Thank you, Professor Mahesh and Professor Vijay. We have an industry advisory committee, the senior executives from various industry. Recently, we had a meeting, and when we have interaction with them, they have given us 3 expectations from IPE students. I just would like to share those 3 and close. The first and the foremost thing is ethical behavior. They just insisted us inculcate ethical behavior among your students, which is not possible. Why I'm telling you, before parents, we together, parents at home and we at institute together need to inculcate this behavior, ethical behavior. And the second one is positive attitude. Go with positive attitude. Don't go by negative rumors and all. Go with a positive attitude to build your career. And the third one is AI. Today it's a buzzword and every one of us know. They just told us, you let the students, we cannot, it is unavoidable because you all are Gen Z and Gen Alpha, you all are supposed to use AI and use them as tools, but don't depend on it. AI are tools which you are required to use it wisely using your own intelligence. These are the 3 points which they have insisted on us to inculcate within you. So I just would like to share it with you. Anything you want to know about internships, placements, you can meet any one of us. We are a strong team and ready to help you. Thank you.
Thank you, placements team, for mapping out the professional expectations and career pathways for the next 2 years. Concluding our institutional briefings, we invite Mr. M. Fani, Finance and Administrative Officer, along with his team to provide essential insights into the administrative operations that ensure smooth campus functioning.
You're all tired. So it's a long session. Now, what you learn from the classrooms, if it has to get into your mind, then it is our job, administration, to provide you the facilities so that you feel comfortable here and the learning becomes a joy. So the administration team always strives to provide you the facilities like you are at home. So we have a very strong team. We have a very strong support staff. There are about 60 members who are always trying to keep you comfortable. We have security staff, we have housekeeping staff, we have technical staff. And apart from the offices, we have all these staff who are working 24 hours to provide you the best facilities. So make use of the facilities and make your stay here very comfortable so that you enjoy the campus life and really do good to your academic pursuits. So with these opening remarks, I welcome all the parents and students to the campus wholeheartedly. And now I'll introduce my team to all of you because you will be interacting with them very frequently when you're in the campus. So she is Dr. Sujana. She is the administrative officer, very senior employee. Mr. Radhakrishna Reddy is our accounts officer. So I am taking care of both the functions, finance and administration. He is Mr. Harivardhan. Many of you must have already spoken to him over phone because those who make offline payments, they always keep talking to Harivardhan over phone for a receipt. So he's Harivardhan in accounts department taking care of receipts. And many people like this guy because he always makes payments. So in case there are any claims, this is the one most liked by faculty, staff, because he, in a zippy way, he clears all the bills. So he's Mr. Santosh. He keeps everyone Santosh. This is Mr. Raghu. He is in charge of transport and also your canteen. So he will be, many people are already in touch with him about transport. So he is Mr. Raghu.
I'm Dr. Rajendra Prakash.
He is Dr. Rajendra Prakash. So he takes care of your health issues, health problems. So he's a visiting doctor. Every day he comes to campus. But we have nursing facilities 24 hours available in the campus. We have an ambulance. We have an ambulance driver always ready in the campus for any emergency. So we can meet any emergency. So don't worry, your children are our children. So we'll take care of them very well. So she is a nurse. She is available very close by in Shamirpet. So just at a call, she will be ready to help you, take care of you. Mr. Rakesh, he is on the campus. So he will be available. He is a male nurse. He is Mr. Satish. He is the security in charge. So he will be checking the students. So please be friendly with him and don't trouble him. So cooperate with him. Whatever he will be doing for your safety. So please cooperate with him. So the campus, we will not allow anybody to disturb others. So because there are so many people are staying here, so one unruly student will spoil the atmosphere. So he will take care of very strict vigilance. Nobody is allowed to come to campus in an inebriated after consuming alcohol or smoking in the campus. These are all not allowed, and we also advise you not to use any electrical appliances in the hostel rooms because it may cause a short circuit, because the building is designed in such a way that we provide you everything. You don't have to bring anything. We are providing you hot water, we are providing you kettles, we are giving you cool water, everything we are providing. So don't use your appliances because it may harm others also. Let us prevent accidents, okay? Now we have day scholars and hostlers. About hostlers, Dr. Deepthi Chandra and wardens have already spoken to you. About transport, we are running buses in 11 routes. So I request the students who have opted for transport facility to kindly pay the fees so that we can add them into the WhatsApp group, and where we can share the live location of the bus and also the driver details and latest updates. So it will be easy. So whenever you are not coming, please post a message in the WhatsApp group that you are not coming. Or if you are very close by to the pickup point, you can just say, I am coming, please wait. But the buses, because they are running in busy routes, they cannot stop for more than 2-3 minutes. Because sometimes our drivers are handed over challans by the traffic police for staying on the roads. So please avoid and come to the bus stops very early, at least by the pickup time indicated to you. Now about hostels, most of the things are briefed by Dr. Deepthi Chandra. There are always some complaints about services. So complaints are natural. So we have kept complaint books everywhere, in hostels, in canteen, in academic block, and any complaint you raise in the complaint register will be solved within 48 hours. So unless we have to procure something, sometimes it may be delayed, but all your complaints will be settled within 48 hours. So in case your complaints are not solved within 48 hours, we have an email ID, which is called services@ipeindia.org. So you can raise a complaint there, and your complaint will be immediately attended, and we'll take care of your complaints. So don't make any oral complaints. Anything you find, any suggestion you want to make, please write it in the complaint box. But my request is, especially to the hostlers, so we are here to make our stay here very comfortable, and it is possible only through mutual cooperation. So you are away from house. All the staff working here are trying to keep you comfortable. So let us work like a team. Don't make a complaint just because you got 2 marks less in an exam. Say food is not good. So don't say that, okay? So be genuine. So we'll solve the problems together. As Madam told you, we have several clubs. So our students take part in managing themselves, and they will also help the administration to run the affairs. So I will briefly take you through the presentation. So this is a 22-acre green campus. So try to keep it as clean as possible. So don't, it is pit free and litter free. So we all should try to maintain it very clean and neat. This is the academic block, about 1,65,000 square feet built up area. It's a five-story building, four-story ground plus 4 floors. We have classrooms in the first and second. Third, we have faculty rooms. Second, also we have faculty rooms. And fourth, also we have seminar halls and faculty rooms. You are all familiar with. So we can serve lunch to about 500 people at one time. This is seating arrangement in the food court. And these timings are already explained to you by Dr. Deepthi Chandra. So try to maintain the timings because you have to be in the classroom by 9:15. So please have your breakfast early so that you will have it hot and very tasty. Otherwise, you will start complaining. This is gym. Make use of the gym. Be physically fit. This is the laundry. So we allow all the hostlers to avail 20 cycles of laundry free of cost. And if anybody requires more than that, that means two washes per month is complimentary, free. It is included in the hostel fee. So if you are exceeding that, you have to pay for that. The amount is not very high, 236 rupees for one wash. One wash comprises of 5 to 6 kg of laundry, which is equal to easily 7 to 8 pairs. And the laundry is handed over to you within 48 hours. They wash, dry, and also press the clothes. And they wash each student's clothes separately. They are not mixed. These are the hostel rooms. We have 159 double occupancy rooms. Both the hostels are of same capacity. So we can have about 620 students on the campus. So now there is a last minute rush for hostels. So some students have not opted. There is a problem. So we always allot the hostels on first come first serve basis. So if anybody wants hostel, please take quick action. I have already told you about the medical facility. This is HVAC. We are providing air condition in the hostel rooms. Air conditioning will be available from 9:30 p.m. to morning 5 a.m. We are giving the air conditioning on all working days. In holidays and weekends, we give it in the daytime also. Medical facility, we have already briefed you. These are the student rooms. We have semi-furnished hostel rooms for your comfortable stay. So we have given you Wi-Fi facility. Students have to bring their own LAN cables. This is the auditorium where we are sitting. This is 450 capacity auditorium. These are some tips how to save water. Please try to save water. Don't waste water. And one more thing I want to brief you about is the student portal. So you should be quite often getting into the student portal. The student portal is designed in such a way that you will have all your documents are digitized. Everything is in at a tip of your mouse button. So the student portal provides you the facility to make fee payments. There is a payment gateway embedded into the student portal from where you can conveniently from any place anytime you can make the payments. In case you are not able to make payments online because you don't have internet banking facility, then you are allowed to pay by bank transfer also. In which case, Mr. Harivardhan has to feed a receipt. For that, you have to fill up a Google form showing the transaction details. So in about 24 hours, we'll update the receipts. But I encourage the students to use the payment gateway for any payments. Even miscellaneous payments also now are done by many students through student portal because it is very convenient. And all the receipts are posted in your payment history. And our student portal is self-sufficient and every facility is provided there. You can have your leave record if you are staying in the hostel. When you are applying for leave, please fill up all the details because we don't want food to be wasted. So the canteen will not prepare food for you. You have to check the boxes very right. So what you will consume, what you will not consume. And one important thing is for hostelers, your parents are sending you to hostels so that your attendance is very high. So we don't allow hostelers to just sit in the hostel rooms and quit the classes. So it is very important that you maintain your attendance, very high standard of attendance. Otherwise, in the second year, we may deny you hostel accommodation. If your attendance is poor, we may not give you hostel accommodation in the second year. So any doubts about student portal or any other facilities, we are always available. I am available in the third floor of academic block in the accounts department. Dr. Sujana is available on the fourth floor. So you can contact us. And one good thing about the student portal is now even parents can log into the student portal. So the email IDs which the parents have given, the students have recorded in the application, parents' details. They may have given father's email ID or mother's email ID or guardian's email ID. All the three can log into the student portal. The email ID, their email ID is their user ID, and they will get an OTP once they log in. And on typing that OTP, you can access the student portal and just refer to how the student is progressing, because we are also posting the examination results, marks achieved by the student, and a lot more. Their movement, in and out movement, everything is available in the student portal. So we encourage the parents also to sometimes log in and check how the student is faring. So together, we will all make our lives better. And I wish all the students a very great success. And we thank the students for having chosen IPE. And we are here to help you, whatever is your problem. Thank you. Thank you very much. All the best to you.
Thank you, Fani sir and team. Besides our Accounts and Administration Department. Another department which supports your academic journey over the next 2 years is our PGP office. Our Dean Academics will be introducing our officers and staff in the PGP office.
My dear students, I have the pleasure of introducing Mrs. Padmaja. She is a section officer and as part of Dean's office, and we have Mr. Manmad Reddy, section officer, and he is head of the PGP office. PGP stands for PG Program Office, and Mrs. Padmaja is will be sitting in will be available in room number 354 in third floor, and Mr. Manmad Reddy will be available in room number 355. And during these 2 years, we also have 2 more people. One is Mr. Vikram. Today he is not well, so he has not come. And what's that? Okay, Mr. Chiranjeevi, who is you will find him. Jagannath. Okay. So these are the team which we are having here for the PGP office and Dean office. And my dear students, you will be meeting these people day in and day out in the next 2 years. So and I think some of you might have already met him. Yeah, here we have Jagan. You will be seeing him daily. Mr. Jagan is attender for a PGP office and is a very friendly and a gentle person, and who will be very always be available and helping you. Okay, and that is the most 354, 355 room numbers. These are the rooms which you will be visiting most in the next 2 years, and you will be meeting these people. All the best for them.
Thank you, Srikanth sir. We now move to a vital segment of our inaugural session, exploring the diverse and specialized portfolio of postgraduate programs offered at IPE. These industry-aligned programs balance deep academic theory with highly practical, real-world skills. We will now hear from the respective program heads and joint program heads. First, we welcome Professor Y. Ramakrishna, Program Head PGDM, alongside Joint Program Heads Dr. Samarendra Kumar Mohanty and Dr. Mausmi Singha Mahapatra to deliver an overview of our flagship PGDM curriculum and its industry connections. As we are exceeding the scheduled time, we request our program heads and joint program heads to be very brief in their presentations, not exceeding 5 minutes.
I want to make an announcement. There are representatives of ICICI Bank and State Bank of India. In case any students are interested in taking education loans, they have set up their help desk outside the auditorium. So anybody requires any help may contact them. Thank you.
Shine, Kalyan, no break. Huh? Yeah, so they are not allowing me to break. So what we do is we'll break the monotony. I request all who are sitting in an auditorium, excluding the first row here, everyone please stand and exchange your chairs, please. Yeah, please, so that at least we say that we are sitting in the next session. Please stand, exchange your chairs. Even who are sitting on a dais also, except the first row. Because these are the bosses, I can't instruct them. Please, move. Everyone on dais 2. Then we have to overcome that comfort zone. please. Still I'm seeing the same chair, same people, please. Yeah, thank you. Now we had a break. Okay. Now I'm Professor Ramakrishna, Program Head of PGDM. The PGDM program is also have two joint program heads, Dr. Samrendra Kumar Mohanty and Dr. Mosami. So we three looks at the PGDM program and your day-to-day activities. Next 3 years or 2 years in the campus, very frequently you visit us for good reasons, bad reasons, worst reasons, for everything you visit us. So please remember the faces, all the students who are opted for a PGDM program here. Now, as a PGDM program, right, and joint heads, what is that we do? I'll put it in a very brief. Already my people are warning me, don't take more than a 5 minutes, but actually in a schedule, I have a 6.5 minutes. So even though I go with a 5 minutes or so here and there, I come straight to the point. Whenever I see a student coming to my cabin or sitting in front of me or parents, I see a 20 lakh investment. Because I'm a finance professor and into strategy, I see a 20 lakhs investment. Why 20 lakhs? 10 lakhs is the fees that you are paying and 2 lakhs is the opportunity cost you are giving. This is the investment. And my responsibility, my fiduciary responsibility is that on this 20 lakhs, I have to give you a return, a progressive return for the next 36 years. Well, once you join from there till the date of your retirement, I'm making an assumption 24 years, you start career. So 60 years, so 24 years, a progressive return on investment. Nowadays, people think about the ROI is, I am paying 9 lakhs fees and how much a salary that I'm getting at the end of the year. But that is not the ROI. ROI is how much of money that you are making on this 20 lakh investment over a period of 36 years. Now in a PGDM program, we try to see that the seeds that we sow here today, the investment that you are giving to me, it will yield you the return or any other investment will not give, even a gold also. Even a gold also will not give that kind of a return we try to give. Now, when you're trying to give this, creating a value for this, I'm not a craftsman. You are not a diamond or a gold, where the value is just simply relies on the craftsmanship of a craftsman. No, you are all human beings and you are going to reciprocate. Now, any inputs that we give from our side, you have to reciprocate to that. If your teachers are coming to your class, giving education to you all, then it is your responsibility to learn. It is your responsibility to take participation. It is your responsibility to answer the questions, write examinations, placement, everything. See, and many students who come for business schools and paying investments, their only objective is a placement. People talk about, I need a placement, I need a placement. For all of you, I say that placement will not come just like that. To get a placement, you have to put an effort. And how much effort that you put, that is the salary that you get, or that is a career that you will get. So keep this in mind. And as I said, my responsibility or our responsibility as a program heads is a fiduciary role, where I put our personal interests aside and work for the interests of the students. In the process, many a times, we will be little harsh. If a student is not performing, we mention that you are not performing. And especially, I am very bluntly tell on the face of the students. Because at the end of the second day or during the 36 years of your career, at no point of a time, you should feel that your investment went wrong. That kind of a blame, I don't want to take. So, and we are empathic in the sense we understand the students, their pains, all these things, but we try to give you marks 1 and 2 here and there, but we are not so empathic that you take a granted. So these things you keep in mind. And another aspect is when you are into a work or culture or places, people say that you love something. I'll give you a simple example and conclude. During the days of my college, and this is my personal example, and whenever say that people say that I love this, I love that, I say don't love anything, get married. Yeah, why? During my college days, when I'm sitting there, some 27 years back, I loved two. One is my classmate, and second is my profession. From the 27 years till date, both are there with me. Those 2 years when we are talking about in the college days, it was exciting and promising. I do this, that, and all. So everything I said that, okay, I can do anything, everything for these two. After getting married, I became pragmatic. I started understanding what are the pains and what is that we gain, what is that we lose. But still, after this 27 years also, my passion for my teaching profession, my passion for my wife remains intact. So, and even every time somebody says, when I talk to my wife or about my profession, they see a blush on my face because I enjoy it. So whenever you're choosing your career, you all came here to become a managers sometime in future. But that is a profession what you're talking about, a management profession. So don't just love your management profession. Get married to it so that lifelong that profession will be with you. With these words, I take your time and I thank you all for choosing a PGDM program. I welcome to you. And I'm not going to talk about a program today because picture abhi baki hai. Thank you all.
Yeah, I will take just 30 minutes. So I have a request for all the parents. I request you all to please do check your student's portal or your child, that student portal, whatever Funny sir told just now. So that you can just have a track of their attendance, their marks and everything. So being a parents, you know that it is a lifelong responsibility. And I'll request you another 2 years, be responsible and check whether they're passing the subject and whether they're attending the class or not properly. Okay, so that is my request from my side. And the students, please do read newspaper. Okay, so you are entering into a professional degree. So I want you to be well informed about the condition, what is happening globally and what is happening nationally. So read newspaper, it is available in library, even another places also. Find out where the newspapers are available and read those. Okay, thank you so much. See you in class. Bye.
Good afternoon, everyone. After listening to all these things, I would like to mention only one thing to you. Today, I read in a popular news channel that why all writings look very similar. I'm sure all the students know the answer to it. Why all the writings look very similar today? Anyone from students? Why all the writings or all the answers look so very similar? We all know the answer. So the point is, ask yourself, tomorrow when you are going for work, professional life, what you have to offer to any organization. If it is only copying skills from some AI tools, how valuable you are to that organization. Why would any organization would like to pay you, be it 5 lakh or 20 lakh for just copying skills? If you want to get more, so increase your value. How? We are here to support you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Professor Ramakrishna, Dr. Sina, and Dr. Maujmi. Next, to discuss the dynamic landscape of the PGDM Marketing Management Program, please welcome Dr. Prarthana Kumar, Program Head, and Dr. Sagarika Mohanty, Joint Program Head. I have a request for all the program coordinators, because we are just behind the schedule, request you to kindly limit your session only to 5 minutes, please.
Thank you, Professor Shine. Honorable Director, respected deans, esteemed colleagues on the dais and off the dais, parents and students, a very good afternoon. My name is Dr. Prarthana, and I have the honor of heading the PGDM marketing program along with my colleague, Dr. Sagarika Mohanty, my better half, you may say so. Now, I don't want to take it too long. I understand you've made some choices, and I'm sure you're here for that. But one question, what is the most expensive thing in this room? I heard something. Right. And you and I have decided to spend our most expensive thing together for the next 2 years. I'm sure what it means. And I know you also understand what it means. More than you, your parents know that because they're also paying the bill. So, keeping the most expensive thing in mind, I want you to track 8 things possible that will help you to be a little better than what you are now. In the next 2 years of time, this is what is expected of. Hone your critical thinking skills and problem solving things. People don't want people who can identify problems. People want somebody who can solve problems. So please be a problem solver. Ideally, increase your skills. Second thing, communication. Listening, writing, reading, oral, everything. I'm good with my writing, but I don't talk, doesn't help. I'm good with only talking and I don't do service, doesn't help either. Next thing, collaborate with people. This is the only time when your classmates can be your collaborators and best friends both. After that in life, you'll neither have classmates nor will you have collaborators. You can only be one. Further, I'm not very sure how many of you have a digital fluency, whatever your fluency level is. Please increase your level to that can match the business. Increase your initiative. All the list of clubs that they had mentioned here is of no use if you do not initiate yourself. And lastly, be emotionally intelligent. Mummy scolded me, daddy scolded me, I have a long face, I come inside, I make that, or whoever scolded you or whatever, I make that work in my life, in my classroom, in my learning, in my career choices. Please don't do that. You're grown up enough to be emotionally intelligent people, and we are looking forward to making you better. I'm sure you're the best version of yourself. Only thing is, in the next 2 years, spending the most important and expensive resource, we will look forward to making it better. Thank you so much. I leave the floor to my better half.
Thank you, Dr. Prarthana. Good morning, all. Good afternoon, all. I'm Dr. Sagarika Mohanty. So I'm just adding 2 lines to my better half, I can say, or best half. So that is what is, as IPNs, you are not only our students, but you are our brand ambassadors. As a marketing person, I'm stressing on the thing brand ambassadors. So all of you understand the role and meaning of brand ambassadors. So instead of or in addition to your personal branding, we expect you to highlight and glorify IP in corporate world in the next few years. So that should be our teaching throughout. So let's learn together, grow together, develop together to take our IP to the next level. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Prarthana and Dr. Sagarika. To elaborate on the specialized architecture of the PGDM Banking and Financial Services Program, we invite Dr. M. Chandrasekhar, Program Head, and Dr. Harishankar Vidyarthi, Joint Program Head.
Respected Director, Sir, both the deans, faculty, fraternity, parents and students. I'll be taking next 5 minutes and I'll be covering 5 elements. I'll start with student journeys, followed by importance of networking, career planning, uncertainty, and dealing with the role of AI. Some of these aspects have been covered by our colleagues, but I would like to give you a different perspective. Let me start with the student journeys. First, to begin with, I'll be presenting 6 cases. 6 cases are very important. Please keep note of these 6 cases because you are going to get as a final outcome. Case 1 begins with 21-23 batch, a student who was here and who got placed from the campus in a company named Faxet, completed on-the-job training, and finally got posted into late night shifts. So if you see, the student is happy getting into placement, completed the training, got placed, but the shift is what the night shift. Then after 6 months, that student realized that health is getting deteriorated and started in search of another opportunity. Luckily, her preparation was continued, keep on looking at exploring the opportunities. The same student got placed in Federal Bank, followed by he also ended up getting into Central Bank of India. So that is case 1 relates to 21-23 batch. Case 2 relates to 22-24 batch. 2 students sitting in the same auditorium. They have come with 1-page CV. While leaving the campus, they made their CVs into 8 pages. Both of them landed into the same enterprise, Deloitte. And out of that, very recently, one guy left. He joined fully funded PhD program at Goa Institute of Management Studies. Another guy is still continuing with the same enterprise. Case 3 relates to the same batch, 22-24. 2 students from the same campus got placed in K FinTech. Just after a year, one guy moved to Wells Fargo, another guy moved to Federal Bank out of passion to work in the banking sector. 23-25, last June, one student from the same campus got placed in Franklin Templeton. 2 days back, he texted me saying that, sir, there is doubling of salary and also doubling of promotion. Especially when you hear about a lot of uncertainty in the market, layoffs which are happening in the markets, you feel proud, your student is communicating about the 2x news. Case 5, 24-26 batch, the recent pass out. They joined Deloitte in the month of May, completed their training in the month of June, completed fast-track training. They won the gold medal. Case 6, a little bit old story, but which is very important. Why? Because they are going to shape your careers. This relates to 2012-14 batch. 2 students from the same campus got selected for Matrix for Analytics. And 2 journeys are different. How 2 journeys are different, I'll tell you. One student from Matrix, he moved to Genpact to CRISIL, and finally landed into HSBC as AVP, Assistant Vice President. Another student from same Matrix for Analytics moved to CRISIL and ended up AVP position in Bank of America. Very recently, we have also included him as part of our BOS member, who he is helping us for designing your curriculum. Why I'm talking about all these 6 cases, there is no need to share about all these 6 different cases. Why? Because they are different, they are unique. So what I'm trying to say, these cases show that there is no universal career path. Each journey is unique, shaped by conversations, networks, and continuous learning. This is only possible in the world of HH, which I call it as human to human. Now I'm talking about second element, networking. So your primary task for next 2 years is to keep talking to people, learn from experiences, and building networks. We have 56 faculty members with rich and diverse backgrounds here. Interact with them, ask questions, and build connections that will serve you long after graduation. Coming to the third element, career planning, please think ahead. Please think ahead. Why? Because where do you want to see yourself after 2 years? At the same time, where do you want to see yourself after 5 years? The reason is the future of work is evolving rapidly. Already you are familiar with chat GPTs or shortlisting CVs. GPTs are also conducting boardroom interviews. Please be prepared that. Coming to the third element, in 5 years, you may need to report to a machine boss, or collaborate with AI colleagues, or maybe an opportunity to become a solopreneur and design 10 AI employees as part of your team. The world is full of opportunities. AI is going to revolutionize these things. So please keep your eyes open and plan accordingly. Fourth one, which is very important, embracing uncertainty. The future ecosystem will bring double the uncertainties and double the challenges. 2x problems we are going to see. Learning to adapt will not only help you survive, but also thrive. Growth comes from embracing the discomfort. The last one, the most important one, everyone is keen about that, role of AI. AI will never share experiences, which I shared here on this platform on this occasion. But use the same AI tool to figure it out, the individuals which I mentioned in 6 different cases on your own, and send them a LinkedIn connect, including me in that list. And this is the first assignment you are going to submit by tonight using the AI tools, so-called AI tools, 6 different cases. Finally, your PGDM BFS journey is not just about the classes, it is about the conversations, networks, and the courage to embrace uncertainty. Use these 2 years to build not just a career, but a future that is uniquely yours. Wishing you all a great learning experience and a wonderful careers ahead. Thank you so much for the opportunity.
So I have one line to say, today you are a customer, after 2 years you will be a product. And the value of the product depends upon how the process goes on. So process may be sometimes very liberal, but sometimes may be very difficult. So in those process, everyone has to cooperate. And after 2 years, when you leave this campus, you should be happy that whatever expectation was from the parent side or from your own side is met, and IP also benefited from you in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Chandrasekhar and Dr. Harishankar. For sites into global corporate operations, we welcome Dr. G. Rajesh, Joint Program Head, PGDM International Business.
Good afternoon, all. I will not ask you how is the Josh and all. I'm sure you are thinking about the lunch and all. I was also thinking, I was wondering what is the sweet dish and all, because I'm a big foodie. Anyway, so PGDM International Business, headed by Professor Karthik, who is not here today. I am the joint head for the program. See, they say there is a raging debate now that has globalization become irrelevant. So globalization can never become irrelevant. It has metamorphosed into a different form. So it will always be there. And when globalization is always going to be there and is always going to be relevant, programs like PGDM International Business become all the more relevant. So way back in 2009, we thought, why can't we have a program wherein we impart skill sets to young men and women like you, who will take up exciting profiles in multinational corporations, such as managing a foreign currency risk of their organization, or preparing an international business plan of your organization, or maybe landing up in jobs such as preparing a country risk analysis of your organization. So this program caters to that need. It will impart skill sets to you so that you find yourself placed maybe in an international pharma company, chalking out an international business plan of that. Maybe you are able to assess the impact of cultural diversities on the policies of your organization. So that's the reason why you have very prolific subjects such as global finance and foreign currencies, global business marketing, international business, international brand management, MNC strategies. That apart from learning such subjects like cryptocurrency, which is now the in thing, commodity trading, which is going to help you immensely. You also can dual specialize in your second year. So it is not that you are just studying international business. You want to specialize in any of these two. The field is open: finance, operations, marketing, HR, analytics. So apart from the international business related subjects, you have finance, you have marketing and all other subjects which all students from all other programs are studying. That apart, about our placements also, I will tell you one thing, that one of the students from international business, he was the only one who got selected for S&P Global last year. His name is Pranit, and he said doing international business proved to be a very good decision for me. And beyond, we also believe in learning beyond the classroom. That's the reason why PGDM International Business has international port visits. We have visited Antwerp Port and Malaysian port, EU headquarters, Heineken factory, so on and so forth. But one request I have, it applies to everyone, whether it is PGDM International Business or any, be regular to the class. 75%, it is not just about 75%, that you have to learn. You have joined your 8 lakhs, 10 lakhs, or whatever is at stake. So be regular, and I request the parents to continuously monitor their attendance. If need be, you can come to the college and see their attendance register. Okay, and straightforward, you say, if you are bunking on a day, I bunked because of this. Okay, don't say grandmother died and grandfather died. Okay, the most popular reason which is said, so that is not a good reason at all. Okay, so be regular, be voracious readers. So you have newspapers kept there in the academic bog, that will immense, and your concept should become stronger. Okay, so that is what you are going to do in the first year, so that you land up in a good placement in the second year. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Rajesh sir. To highlight the leadership and strategic talent systems, I welcome Dr. Deepthi Chandra, Program Head, PGDM Human Resource Management, and Dr. Vasanti Tunti, Joint Program Head.
Thank you, ma'am. Again, a very warm welcome to all of you. Very good afternoon. Quickly, it gives me immense pleasure to welcome all the students, and especially to the students of Human Resource Management. Congratulations on becoming part of this institution and the exciting academic journey that is coming ahead. You are beginning a new chapter in your life, and that will surely transform you. We have seen transformed students, so that is why I assure you, you will see a lot of changes in you once you go out of the institution after taking your degrees and your learnings. Now, human resource management is no longer the traditional HR. It is not about recruitment or administration. So we also have evolved over a period of time. What we have studied is completely different. We are updating, we are upgrading to any extent possible. Here, what over the next 2 years, what we expect is you will go through a rigorous curriculum, learn from your experienced faculty. I will insist on building your networks right from day one today. A lot of industry experts will be coming over. Build your networks, take off, come out of your comfort zones. Take part in the live projects, participate in case studies. Our students have come out with a book on case studies. So we have to upgrade to the next level. That is what the expectation here will be. You will be part of internships. Again, very great opportunity for building your networks, and various other co-curricular activities that will be happening all throughout these 2 years. Make use of all the opportunities that are available, and the success of the program that you are going to pursue from here will not only depend upon your grades, it will be based on your willingness to learn, your teamwork, your leadership, and your ability to adapt to the changing business environment. So I encourage you, all of you, to be very curious, very disciplined, and open-minded towards your career, because this is what your ultimate aim here is. Build meaningful relationships, the friendships now that you will develop. From hereafter, it will continue for your entire professional and personal life. So with this brief, I wish you all the best for the next 2 years and your future ahead. I am Dr. Deepti Chandra, heading the PGDM HRM program. I would like to introduce Dr. Vasanti, who is our joint program head. Ma'am, would you like to say?
Good afternoon all. I'm Dr. Vasanti, Joint Program Head of PGDM HRM. Very few words, as much has been said already. Be focused, disciplined, and upgrade your skills. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Deepti Chandra and Dr. Vasanti. Finally, to present our data-driven curriculum, we welcome Professor K.V. Anand Kumar, Program Head, PGDM Business Analytics, and Dr. M.A. Naeem, Joint Program Head.
Dear friends, I spoke in the morning. Now I'll be speaking in the afternoon. Very good afternoon. Now my role is very limited to introducing my colleague, my friend, Dr. Naeem. He is a joint head from Business Analytics Program, right? He'll talk more about the Business Analytics Program. I'm due for big round of applause from your side because I'm not taking much of your time.
Good afternoon, everyone. He teaches operations research. So he gave an example of how to optimize himself. Understood? So please learn this straight from Professor Anand Kumar. I'm not going to take much of your time because most of my senior colleagues already have explained to you everything. One thing I would like to tell you, what emotions you will face in the coming 2 years. The first is nervousness. Once you get acclimatized, that converts into ease of settlement. Then you will feel comfort. Then some academic event takes place or some other event takes place. You feel excited. Okay. Then comes a deadline that leads to frustration. And even in frustration, there are levels. Okay. Extreme frustration will be there. Right. Then again, this cycle gets repeated after exams, deadlines, and everything. Why I'm telling you is, don't forget when you are when you are going through these emotions. Right? First, your parents. Second, your faculty. Understood? So those who have come with your parents today, immediately thank them. Day scholars, when you go home today, thank them in the evening. And the hostelers, please call them and thank them. Okay, this is what I want to say. And because we have been through a lot of things, to ease your mind, I'll end with a 4-line poem. Okay, but this will be in Hindi or Urdu. So don't ask me the meaning later, even later on also. Okay, this is just for making things easier and comfortable. सितारों से आगे भी मंजिलें हैं इंतजार करती, हौसलों की उड़ान की तकदीरें बदलती है, जो डेटा को समझ ले वही कल को बदल देता है, जो खुद को बदले वो दुनिया को बदल देता है. वेलकम टू आईपी.
Thank you, Professor Anand Kumar and Dr. Naeem. Ladies and gentlemen, let us express our gratitude with a hearty round of applause for these dedicated leaders who steer our academic programs towards excellence. As we bring this inaugural ceremony to a close, let us carry forward the collective energy, high enthusiasm, and profound dedication that marks the formal beginning of this academic odyssey. To our incoming PGDM students, May you find rigorous inspiration, transformative growth, and immense success at every single step of your educational pursuit here at IB. May I now request everyone to raise for national anthem.
जनगण मन अधिनायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे.
Thank you all, esteemed dignitaries, parents, and students for your valuable presence and active participation this morning. We now cordially invite you to join us for lunch and networking. Following lunch, you may proceed to complete your formal registration requirements and take the opportunity to tour our lush, green, and vibrant campus. Thank you and have a wonderful afternoon ahead. The notary service is available